Only if you follow it up with like watching a marathon of Corey Feldman music videos.
In fairness, the movie before that we watched was The Burbs, which had Corey Feldman in it. So, you know,
yeah, okay,
halfway there, yeah, halfway there, yeah.
そこの君、バイク姿の男を見なかったか？知らない。そこの男の子のことじゃないのか？
You mean the kid behind me?
Yeah, he didn't sound familiar at all, did he?
見てないんだな。ああ、窓の外を見ていたから。
I'm looking outside his window.
It's almost like I'm making sure you can't see me.
そんなはずはないだろう。この白い血は。俺たちはこの血を追ってきたんだ。俺は関係ない。死にたくない。ジョナサン、みんな様子がおかしいぞ。奴に脅かされてるのかもしれん。つまり、奴はこの車両にいる。奴のヘルメットはどこへ行ったんだろう。かさばるもののはずだが。
Oh, hey. Look what just magically appeared on screen.
ジョナサン、あのヘルメット。奴はそこだ。動くな。待ってくれ。撃つな。私の子供だ。バイクの男がその子にヘルメットをかぶせたんだ。何？男は左のコートを着たやつだ。左のコート。
There he is.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you have to outblast him essentially.
To say fucking hell, that was a bit intense.
Yeah.
I was like,
that was a Kojima QuickTime event. That was like, can you shoot this fucker 10 times in the time that you're being volleyed?
Yeah, it did seem that way, yeah.
Yeah. Told just catch him by surprise, that's all. Oh, how convenient.
fucking quick time.
She always seems to pop up when it's most unfortunate. So is anyone as shocked as I am that it turns out that, you know, this purple-haired Frozner is the bad guy?
No. I mean,
No.
they're usually... That's a sign of a good guy in anime, right?
Yeah, but there you go. Kojima just flipped the script on you, man.
Yeah. Well, what a twist.
Very
He's the M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong of
video
the
games.
gaming world.
That's it.
Chris, 大丈夫か?
There has now been 2 words I understood in Japanese. Origato and nani.
エド、ミリュウたちに先回りするように連絡してくれ。わかった。
Hey! Oh wow, he actually had his burger. Holy shit.
That was just photoshopped out.
It kind of has been, to be fair. You can see when he just kind of like wiped out the arm bits. But you shot us 10 times for fuck's sake.
As they say that, it's like, we got him. It's like, no, you don't.
No, you don't.
Bye-bye. Let's go!
Once again, follow the trail of breadcrumbs. So Jonathan seems to reckon that it's Redwoods.
こちらへどどなた
Mild surprise.
デカ長腰を追い詰めたら気前の焦点よ
I mean, he could be onto something there.
He could be. I mean, it's always the person you least suspect, isn't it?
指示に取られたわデイブ
メルどうした
If you had him cornered, how the fuck did he get a hostage?
Good question.
デイブ
デカ長デイブがデイブが
Swear to God, I thought she said Pikachu.
デイブ
To be fair, Dave did have a nice Pikachu energy. But there he is now. Shot in the chest. Bleeding out. Dying.
Still smiling.
Yeah.
人は殺さず最小限のダメージ
That was referencing the shooting gallery bit from earlier on.
あいつには通用し
That bit of dialogue wouldn't have come up if you hadn't been doing that bit.
嘘みたい奴は
この店に人質を連れて入っていったわあいつ手に爆弾を持って
ジョナサンデカ長あの男あいつだよあのシューティングあの動き奴かああ AP 隊のレッドウッド
デカ長デイブを助けて
I had no first aid.
俺ホームへ行きたかったホームを見たかった
I did it for the rock.
I did it for the people.
ここよデイブ
I wanted to see home.
I wanted to go home.
言いたかったことがあるんだ俺ハンバーガーより好きなものがあるんだ誰にも
Are you gonna say
Yeah, he's gonna say it.
don't?
He's gonna say it.
Ah,
I love you.
憧れてたんだ
okay, now you just turned it from sweet and emotional to creepy.
Yeah.
Yes, your scent.
Smell like the earth.
Just to be clear, I never fucking said that.
Yeah.
You are trying to make up scenarios now.
Yeah.
Your musk. That's what I love the most.
You smell like Chicago. Ugh.
But the really bad part where the sewers are blocked.
On a rainy day when the sewers are rising, that you smell like an earth.
Motherfucking let's go!
1, 2. If he doesn't say I'm getting too old for this shit at least once, I'm going to be horribly disappointed.
He kind of did earlier on in the game.
I know, I
So-
remember, but it wasn't exactly the way I wanted it.
I know. It was paraphrasing more so.
大丈夫だ
It's kind of like, you know, you wait the entire Avengers movie for like Samuel L. Jackson to go motherfucker, and then as he's
Yeah.
about to, he turns to dust, he goes and he's gone.
Ah,
And it's like, you cock tease. It's like, you know what we wanted, you know?
mhm. Okay then, so
ここの店員
perhaps we have. I don't think we've touched this part of the lore yet, but
男はどこへ行った
basically there is a Chanel type of brand in space called L's, ELLES, so L if you prefer. And basically their gimmick is that every year or every fashion season they make a new handbag, but they only make one, and they dispose of the rest of them to basically keep its originality and exclusiveness to it. So this is one basically where this is an L. This is a shop of L's, and all these handbags are meant to be the unique one for the year. It's kind of, I think it was Kojima trying to riff on how like wasteful the fashion industry is, which is true. So
That's more of a riff on how stupid people are.
that too, yeah, it's still very the consumer
ここにいてください
environment of it as well. That is also a big part of it too. So basically Tony has taken this woman hostage who just happened to be shopping in this place at the same time.
この店に爆弾をかけていったんです
爆弾だってどこに
So yeah,
That's why we need to know about the bags.
we need to know about the bags, exactly. But that's not the whole story.
本当だったら大変だ。
私の持っていたエレスのバッグに入れてこの中に置いていったのよ。
時間稼ぎだ。
And of course, we know about these elves already because Ed bought one for his daughter.
怖くて
So he knows how expensive they are.
でも触れると爆発するって。
あんた自分のバッグだろ？見てわからないのか？
おろしたてだし自信ないわよ。
なんてことだ。ここは LS 専門店だ。これだけのカバンを一つ一つ調べてたら。
No, we can check each one. Do you get what the next part of the game is, guys?
Guess the bag.
Yes.
奥さん、あなたのバッグはこれですか？
私見てなかったから。
See, like, it'd be nice if they told us, like,
どれも自分のに見えるもの。
one is like missing something.
Yeah. Oh no, that is to come. Like I said, sometimes we figure out what's going to happen next, but the plot still has to play out. So
どうすればいい？やつめ、この間に逃げるか。そう、とっさにしてはうまいこと考えやがった。
there we
ど
go.
うする？このままでは。コロニーに穴が開く。
I know they have to pick some sort of frame for their thing here, but it does look like Ed's about to check set up that woman for a massive choke slam. Like he's got already.
On the left?
Yeah. Hey, I never said Ed was a good worker.
あなたの持っていたバッグは本物の LS でしたか？つまりコピー品ではなく。
Yes, we know what words mean.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking idiot.
Well, Ed was very clear with, because Ed has got something on this one.
ジョナサン、わかるかもしれんぞ。爆弾の入ったバッグ。どうやって？センサーでもあるのか？
Please say it's like just read the label or something. That'd be
Not
fucking
quite.
amazing.
Not quite.
I can tell this is a fake. It doesn't have a label.
They're called LS.
よくホームからの観光客が間違って買っていくみたいだ。苦情がよく出てたらしい。そうか。本物と偽物を見分ければいいんだな。エド、わかるのか？
She has been horrified this entire conversation.
In fairness, she was just taken as a hostage. So you can imagine she's paralyzed in fear.
Or she's just horribly racist.
Could be a two. I mean, you know, racists are going to exist in 2035. Just saying.
She'd just be like, stop him talking to me.
He's telling him what to do, and I don't like it. Tell him to go away.
You there, you look like a nice white gentleman. I'll speak to you.
I'll speak to him through you, if that's all right.
Yeah.
そうだ。LS のバッグは全宇宙で一つのデザインしかない。そこが人気の秘密だ。年に一つのデザインだ。年を越すと、カバンの型を捨てて新しいデザインに変える。ということは、本物のバッグがもう一つここにあれば、この中からそのバッグを見つけられる。
So it seems simple. So it is literally a spot the difference test for this now. All we need to know is to get a real L's bag, and we're way in the hack.
どこにある？けど、この間ごちそうになった時、確か
And Jonathan rightfully notes that Ed bought his daughter one, so we just have to go back to the house and get one.
悪いが、アナに連絡して今すぐここに持ってきてもらおう。エドのうちこの近くだろ？
Yeah, hang on, love. Like, we're gonna leave this bomb situation just so I can go get one.
I'm just gonna pop up to the house. It's grand. I'll be only 5 minutes.
アナは学校だ。こんな事態だぞ。それはそうだが。エド、ここが爆発すればエドのうちも危ないんだ。早く。
Why are you stalling, Ed?
エド、連絡しろ。バッグは終わったら返す。わかった。
Oh, he's in trouble.
どうした？そのバッグではダメなんだ。何を言ってる？娘には言わんでくれ。本物の LS なんて俺の安給料では無理なんだ。
He got the fake one as well.
He got it. That's why he knows this is a counterfeit store.
Fuck's sake.
And
God damn it,
another
Ed.
staying.
コピーだと知ってて購入した場合も立派な犯罪だぞ。すまん。どうするん
I
だ。
said I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry.
大丈夫よ。
I have to guess. That's pretty much it.
That's it. No,
メリル。
Wait, what the fuck? She has one?
これ
Meryl has one. Yeah.
本物の LS のバッグよ。
メリル。どうしてお前が。
女らしくなれってデーブからもらってたの。私には似合わないから。
So it's almost like she knew the whole time that they fancied her and just didn't want to know.
ありがとう。
礼ならデーブに言って。
エド、再走。よし、わかった。
Okay, so as the game is now about to explain, this is a spot the difference puzzle. So you have a real L in front of you. That's the one you're going to be comparing to, and basically you're going to pick a bag from whichever ones you have there. If you see any differences, you chuck it out because you know it's not the right one. If you think you have the real one, you're going to keep it till the end, and then that's the one you're going to work on to dispose of the bomb. And that's part 2 of this particular section. And you know what the best part is, guys? It's randomized.
Ah.
Yeah. So you can't fucking bluff your way through it. So you have to actually look through the bags properly and make sure you get the right one. And if you throw away the wrong one, kaboom, the whole place explodes. And in fact, you actually get a unique like death animation of like a big hole being blown out of the Beyond Coast colony. Looks class, to be fair.
そうだ。間違って本物を動かすとドッカーン。その通り。俺の命はジョナサンに預けたぞ。エド。
What a wonderful backhanded compliment there. I can't believe I'm going to say this, but my life is in your hands. Dear God.
お前も俺もあの世行きだ。俺はそれが気がかりだ。あの世くらいお前抜きでゆっくりしたい。じゃあ、お前は地獄へ行けよ。
We still have enough time for one-liners as well, which is nice.
地獄ならお前も天国へは行けまい。死ぬも生きるも一緒か。そういうことだ。じゃあ始めようぜ。
Indubitably.
Indubitably. So yeah, literally just take a pick, just start throwing away bags. So, for example, the obvious difference there is the crest. So, throw it out.
よかった。まだ生きてる。ようやく一つ目。
Now, the key thing about this part here as well is that it's actually quite important to get this part done quickly because you are actually on a time limit for both parts of this bomb situation. So the time you save at this section, you'll have more to work with when you're actually defusing the bomb completely. So I learned that the hard way myself because I took my time with 1 or 2 of these ones here at this point, and then I actually physically didn't have enough time for the last section of the bomb disposal when the timer speeds up. So you do have to be a little bit expedient with this. So again, the straps are different there. Some of them are very obviously bullshit, and then some of them are very close to the original. Like there's one there where the actual just the trim on the side was different, and that's it. Obviously, the walkthrough here knows that we're on a very important time limit, so they are not wasting time with this. The lip is different on that one. Alex, your instinct as well is to like remove the one even if you're not sure about it, you know. So you can see there the straps are different on that. As you can imagine, it's a section of the game where you could easily double guess yourself quite a bit.
助かった。よかった。まだ生きてる。
So again, different materials, all the different stuff. Anything that could be a difference between the bags, this is what you're eliminating. I think overall, I'm trying to remember, I think it's an overall at 5 minutes section altogether. Like they do take breaks for the dialogue in between. But overall, you have to get this and the bomb disposal, the disposal done within 5 minutes. And in typical Kojima faction, this is an automatic game over as well. I think you get a freebie once in the bomb disposal, but if you get it wrong after that, you're done. You have to start off from your last save file.
Jesus.
So it's like the torture section in Metal Gear Solid. Same idea. You have to get it right, or else you're starting off from scratch. Like again, it's a good way to introduce the jeopardy to it all. But and again, they do actively say we need to get this right. Don't fuck this up. I'm not sure if it'll be happening in this playthrough, but if you do accidentally blow up and then restart, there is unique dialogue that like both Jonathan and Ned both had the same fever dream. And they all both pretended they both all like could have sworn that the colony exploded, going, okay, that was a bad dream. Let's make sure that didn't actually happen. Hint fucking hint. So that one there, like that one's an example of like one that's really close to the original. The only difference is that the actual belt hooks are in a different place. That's literally it. Nothing else more different than that. So it seems like the one on the top left there is the original article. So just want to make sure that we have the right one now, and then we can proceed. Incidentally, if you were running late on this bit of the game, you will actually get dialogue saying, "Jonathan, we're running out of time. We need to get this. We need to do this quicker," and so forth. So like you could elapse your whole 5 minutes on this bit, and then you explode.
一つだけ残ったな。あれが爆弾の入っているカバンか。それほど時間を食わなかったが、いつ爆発するかわからん。
That dialogue also changes based on how long you take it. So you might get told, "We took way too long with that. We have to make this. We have to get this done quick."
やっぱり爆弾処理班の到着を待とう。素人の出る幕じゃない。
ダメよ。
メリル、どうした？お前も退避しろ。
応援も AP も爆弾処理班も誰も来ないわ。
Yeah, it's a bit weird.
どういうことなんだ？
私たちはめられたみたい。BCP にも連絡が取れないの。それにこのエリアすでに閉鎖されてる。
Do you think?
Yeah. I mean, if it is a conspiracy, they're willing for us to blow up half the colony in failure in order to blame it on us. That seems like a bit of a gamble, just saying.
やるしかないわ。奴はこのままここを吹っ飛ばすつもりよ。このまま待っても誰も来ないわ。これは罠なのよ。
エド、このエリアを救えるのはお前しかいないんだぞ。分かった。
Because we've already established that Ed was once in the bomb squad back in the day. But in typical fashion, he won't be able to do it. He has to show us how to do it.
この店の係も頼む。メリル、その前にポリスカーから道具箱を取ってきてくれ。
分かったわ。二人ともいい男よ、とっても。
そういうセリフは助かってからにしてくれ。急げ。